I bet you're worried. I was worried. That's why I began this piece. I was worried about vaginas. I was worried about what we think about vaginas, and even more worried that we don't think about them. I was worried about my own vagina. It needed a context of other vaginas, a community, a culture of vaginas. There's so much darkness and secrecy surrounding them, like the Bermuda Triangle. Nobody ever reports back from there.
In the first place, it's not so easy to even find your vagina. Women go weeks, months, sometimes years without looking at it. I interviewed a high-powered businesswoman who told me she was too busy. She didn't have the time. Looking at your vagina, she said, is a full day's work. You have to get down there on your back in front of a mirror that's standing on its own, full-length preferred. You've got to get into the perfect position with the perfect light, which then is shadowed somehow by the mirror and the angle you're at. You get all twisted up. You're arching your head up, killing your back, you're exhausted by then. She said she didn't have time for that. She was busy.
So I decided to talk to women about their vaginas, to do vagina interviews, which became Vagina Monologues. I talked with over 200 women. I talked to older women, young women, married women, single women, lesbians, college professors, actors, corporate professionals, sex workers, African American women, Hispanic women, Asian American women, Native American women, Caucasian women, Jewish women. At first, women were reluctant to talk. They were a little shy, but once they got going, you couldn't stop them. Women secretly love to talk about their vaginas. They get very excited, mainly because no one's ever asked them before.
Let's just start with the word vagina. It sounds like an infection at best, maybe a medical instrument. Hurry, nurse, bring me the vagina. 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 Doesn't matter how many times you say it, it never sounds like a word you want to say. It's totally ridiculous, completely unsexy word. If you use it during sex, trying to be politically correct, darling, could you stroke my vagina? You kill the act right there.
I'm worried about vaginas, what we call them and don't call them.
Pussycat.
Pookie.
Twat.
Powder box.
Derriere.
Poochie.
Poopy. Pee-pee.
Poopaloo.
Punani.
Pow. Peach.
Toady.
Dee-dee. Nishi.
Dignity.
Monkey box.
Coochie snorcher.
Clear.
Glavy.
Gladys Siegelman.
VA.
Wee wee.
Horse spot.
Nappy dugout.
Mongo. Pajama.
Fanny moo. Marshmallow.
Coolie.
Ghoulie? Really? Tamale. Totita. My mom always called it Connie. Mimi.
Splitnish. Shmenny.
I am worried about
I am worried about
I'm worried about vagina.